If you need coins, go check out UT Coins for You down in the description, an instant automated coin delivery service. You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome to episode number 13 of our FIFA 14 Road to the World Cup. Now, somewhere along the line we managed to pick up a free pack. I'm not really sure where it came from, but in that free pack we managed to get El Shaarawy, and I was pretty happy about that because if we ever build an Italian team, we will be using him. Now you can see our, well, European team. It's quite a nice one. We've got Diego Costa up top, we've got, you know, Fabregas, Ozil, Santi Cazorla in there, so a pretty strong team, and we're hoping that now we're through the group stages, we are going to progress all the way to the World Cup final and hopefully win it, because that will let us check off Europe from the checklist and, you know, well, the one that's in our head, and we'll be able to move on to a different continent and stop playing with the Europeans so much. But here we go, we're in a game, we come up against a guy who's using basically a full Europe team, but then he has a couple of South Americans up top which aren't on full chem. Got quite lucky here, Javi Martinez, an unlikely scorer of our first goal, ball ricocheting out off one of his players and ends up going in. Then we managed to make it 2-0, this time it was Diego Costa that fell. Well, he actually was the one that capitalised on the goalkeeper's mistake, ball coming back to him, and then third time lucky, every single ball that we shot ended up coming back out of his players and just into our path. He got angry, and as you can see, we ended up just chipping him from long range. I believe that was Santi Cazorla there that managed to score that one, and we end up winning 4-0. No hat-trick, so no extra pack for getting a hat-trick, but we do get one pack for obviously, well, progressing through to the next round of the knockouts, and also one pack because we won by more than 3 goals. So in our first pack we managed to get 2 Papadopoulos centre backs from Greece. I mean, you know, one's enough, but two's a crowd, I guess, or something like that. But anyway, next pack, not very successful. You know, we didn't get all that good stuff in the packs, which is kind of frustrating. We need to improve a couple of the other continents before we can sort of like attempt to win the World Cup with them. So the packs are really what we're looking to, yeah, well, we're looking towards them to actually give us a bit of luck. Anyway, next game, we are now in the quarterfinals. We come up against a South American team with the Argentinian trio up front, Higuain, Aguero, and I believe it was Di Maria. So difficult team to come up against. But we managed to take the lead. Diego Costa there getting through early and putting it away. Not only that, he managed to make it 2-0 when we crossed it in. Good cross from the wing, and he heads it into the back of the net pretty nicely there. Now, he came back into the game. I was like, oh, I would have liked to go in at half-time, 2 goals up, but unfortunately, he ended up getting that goal, and he denied me that pleasure. But after half-time, you can see he takes me out in the box. Diego Costa steps up and completes his hat-trick. So that's a hat-trick pack in the bag for us, and we're looking pretty likely to go through into the next round until this guy came back, got a little bit of luck here as the ball ricochets off one of my players and he heads into the back of the net. Now it's 3-3 at this point, and I was like, I need to get some goals here, and somehow I went on a bit of a rampage. This guy was actually pretty even with me in terms of skill level, and I don't think the end result was very reflective of how the game had gone. But you know, 6-3, not going to complain with that. That's that 3 goal bonus margin as well, which means we're going to be allowed to open 3 packs when we get back to the arena. One for Diego Costa's hat-trick, one for getting through the knockouts, and another one for the 3 goal margin. So here we go, the 3 packs. What do we get in the first one? Not very much, to be honest. And then in the next one, again, not much. We got Bernat in that pack. And then finally, in the third pack, we do finally manage to pull a decent player, and it is Negredo, 84 rated Spanish striker. Obviously very tall, and if we do need to resort to crossing and stuff like that, we will just pop him or Mandzukic in, because they will definitely do the job. So here we go, we are now in the semi-finals. We come up against a team, and I was like, look, he hasn't got full chemistry. I was licking my lips, I was like, okay, cool, we've got this one in the bag. And then I started playing him, and I have never ever been outclassed on a FIFA field like I was against this guy. I just could not touch the ball. I just couldn't do anything against him. Everything he did, it went in, and he just held possession beautifully. I really admire how well he played, and it'd probably be quite interesting to go back and watch the entire game, although obviously not going to do that because it's just so long. But it would be interesting to see how he played. We did eventually get one back, but it was already 5-0 at that point, and there was no chance I was coming back into it. So that's a bit unfortunate, you know. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to the final, but yeah, hey-ho, that's sort of FIFA for you. We get Hossagaya in the pack, and then we've got all our free packs for, you know, opening free packs, and I don't know, I just don't understand this whole free pack system. But there you go, loads of free packs. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, lads. Make sure you drop the like if you have, subscribe if you're new to my channel, but other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.